Speaking of balling out, you see that? You see that December right there? And then we've got a really chill day today. Super chill. We are in the January transfer window, and we are about to run into 5 consecutive road games against Villa, Liverpool, United, Brighton, and then Antwerp to close out our Champions League journey. Hi, Villa. Hello, Villa. I want us to win the first leg and take control of the tie. Dude, no pressure. Everybody's been praising us. Literally no pressure at all. You guys have been feeling way too much pressure recently. It's a League Cup semifinal at the near Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Thank you, Otto. You are the kindest. Pass it. Oh, dude, shoot the ball, man. What are you taking a touch for? Just shovel that towards the goal. All right, Bellarmino, Seka, Shakichi. How every single... He was offside, apparently. And every single great finisher on our team has skied a chance in the first 20 minutes of this tie. That's a great step. That's why we got that step up, Coyote. Oh, Seka lets it run. Shakichi! What goalkeeping by James Trafford. Oh, my goodness. This man came off the line like he was a man possessed. Closed down all the angles. Got a little K block in there. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. I've had enough of this. We're going full bore here. You guys love it when we go all out. Well, we're going all out. This is absurd that we have not scored in this match yet. Mikey Moore is an exciting sub that helps with our attacking. Of course it'd be a set piece in the 87th minute. Come on now. That was the highlight, dude. You can't make this up. Good God, man. We dominated the entire match and nobody could score. What is that? Yeah, it's a shame. It is a real shame Tottenham Hotspur can't win every single match, though. Because as long as Tottenham Hotspur doesn't win the match, then it's just so Spursy. Thanks for playing, though. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for playing. So when do we get Mucahit Kaya? Is he, Oh, my God. It happened. This is the moment. It happened. For $25.5 million. After an entire year of trying to bully him into leaving. And we get rid of a massive $15.5 million a year base salary. Going to a player who's not even playing a role in our first team. Operation Adopt a Spur is a success. Yeah, all right, dude. That's fine. You stay really far away from me. Okay. Who we playing? Bournemouth? Easy. Easy claps. Easy claps. We just need to get back to our goal scoring ways here because we were dominant at home in our last match. What is Constantelius offended about? We are looking to sell. He's the other guy. I cannot believe we sold Pape Matar Sarr. That is just so fantastic. Oh, he's obviously off, though, right? Nope, somehow he's not. Okay. Whatever. Somehow he's not. Oh, man. Dude, what is happening? We are just not scoring at the clip that we were. So I'm gonna make some subs. I believe will allow us to succeed a little bit more. Marcelo Enrique is going to come in. Fresh legs on the left side of the defense at left back. Mikey Moore is a little tired. You know what? We have Endrick, and he's a freaking beast. So, oh, an echo. Love the shape. Ooh, Constantelius. Cheeky ball. Coyote. Pace in the attack here. Endrick, Rejovic, Constantelius. This is sumptuous. This is scintillating. This is Tottenham Hotspur. Oh, say, can you see? So we needed to just make this a run-of-the-mill match at home against Bournemouth, and it looks like we've done that. They threatened a little bit in the first half, didn't really threaten at all in the second half. We got some rotational subs in. I'd love to get Gonzalo Inacio on the field that next match. Newcastle just beat Manchester City 4-0. City is now in 4th. Newcastle is the team we are racing against. What the hell is going on? Chad, it is time. $89 million and a big old star striker contract for Mucahit Kaya, the German international who is sensationally scintillating. We needed a star striker. We're able to get one for under $100 million US dollars. Very valuable. The only other option was Kieran Tell, and he is just worse than Mucahit Kaya at basically everything. So being able to go get Mucahit Kaya, absolutely fantastic. Really happy with that. Now we just, who is the other guy? Miguel Lechuz, who's obviously going to be an absolutely ridiculous player. Just turned 18. I do want to sign that guy in this window. We'll see if we get the money in. We should get the money in where we're able to. Mucahit Kaya. Welcome to the team, dude. Big signing. Announce Kaya. Announce Kaya. Announce Kaya. He has a cold. He's out for a day. It's over. It's over. It's Jover. Doig, dude. What is this? All right, I just said Santiago Jimenez getting over a virus. We've got Mucahit Kaya has a cold. We had another guy get a cold at the start of January. And now my starting left back gets the flu. And he's out for 2 weeks, which might as well be the rest of the season in England because I have like 87 matches. Franco Mastantuono, $27 million to Sunderland in the championship. I forgot to look to see if he was interested. Mickey Van de Ven, I'll tell you what, I am very, very not interested in this deal. That's the amount of money we're talking about that I would require in order to do this. United, I know you've got that money. Nope. 75 million total. No. Bro, I hate it here, man. Bayern Munich just triggered Karsten Ebert's buyback clause at just 18 million. I hate it here. There are so many bad freaking contract deals. Oh my God. My third string ball winning midfielder just has his freaking, oh my God. All right, Fabian Palmstrom-Andas, you are coming up. So the first leg of the League Cup semifinal was 0-0. Gonzalo Inacio needs to chill. Simone Scotta will be fine. We've got our starting trio of Endrick, Seka, and Shakichi. They need to carry us. They need to carry us to glory here. Now, Aston Villa's managed to rotate pretty well as well. So we dominated at home, but it was 0-0. Oh, Rejovic, that's not your game. We don't want that. We don't want a long, majestic run with the ball from, oh my goodness, Seka. Simone Scotta. What a terrible first touch, and that is not surprising. Okay. I mean, quite honestly, it is hard for me to be in a more aggressive posture than I am in right now at this very moment. It is hard. And we're going to make 5 changes in the front part of our team, and somebody's going to have the fresh legs to do something. Santi, I mean, dear Lord, at least we finally created a chance. Seriously. They've got a better chance of solving world hunger than playing through our press, and we still can't do anything. Oh, you're literally just in on goal, and he just takes a wild, weak-footed swing for absolutely no reason. You knew it was coming, too. You knew it was coming. It had to be on the way, chat. It had to be on the way. Sometimes it doesn't make sense in real life. Sometimes it doesn't make sense in FM. That's just what happens. Client's preferred destination would be Marseille. Well, that's great news. We might be able to get a little bit more money than they get 24 million from Marseille instead of 18 from Bayern. Offers made for Mikey Moore. That's a $118 million offer. Hey. Come on. You gotta be talking your game here. That's 120 million from Milan. That's 120 million guaranteed from AC Milan right here. Which is better than the deal that Bayern Munich just gave us. We managed to negotiate out a $120 million deal for Mikey Moore. I'm going to be completely straight up with you. This would hurt a lot if we sold Mikey. I need to assess. I'm surprised that we got these offers. We need to assess who we could bring in because this is a bit of a tricky spot for us. We need trained in England. Obviously, he's club grown as well. That's a big concern when it comes to the Champions League stuff, is he is club grown, which complicates matters. Obviously, you love to have those club grown players for all of your different registration needs. McIntosh is apparently cleared for takeoff at 81 million, the Bournemouth winger. I've always liked McIntosh, so maybe we could flip the 120 million that we're getting for Mikey Moore into McIntosh. Because we need to replace him. Mikey Moore plays a lot. He's a very important part of the rotation. So we take the money. We basically make 40 million over the next 3 years. It's basically a straight swap financially right now for Mikey Moore. And he's interested in speaking to Milan. I'm taking it. It's $120 million for Mikey Moore, who I don't think is a particularly amazing player. I love the kid, but all right, if you can give me 120 million straight up and I can put that in the bank right now, I'd love to have it. But AC Milan giving me 120 million over the next 3 years with 80 million of that straight up front, that's a sick deal. So I will make an $80 million offer for him and see if they're willing to take that now. But okay, wow, Shakichi just learned English like alarmingly quickly. Jean Martins is now in the Premier League. One of our favorite players from Saint Etienne. Saint Etienne just got a lot of money. This is a total deal of 126. Okie dokie, McIntosh. Let's have a conversation. 10 million a year up front. Okay. Still a way better deal than Pape, Matar, Sarr. Anybody else? Delay. Dude, the transfer went through immediately. Delay it. Dear, we have to wait for other transfers. Guys. Chill. You freaked me out there for a second. Mikey Moore has to leave. Mastantuono leaving. And Ebert's leaving. Both of those will also give us money right now. Babadi's going to give us money for later. Oh. Genk just made an offer for 27 million for Mastantuono. I will take that. Okay, we're going to up this to 20. So this is the offer our intermediary found us. I'm going to try and negotiate it, which I just accidentally did, and I've discovered now that apparently you can negotiate offers from intermediaries. So this is an offer that is worth 33.75 million from Chelsea to get Santiago Jimenez, and then they'll have to negotiate a contract with him. The intermediary fee is 7%. So they're going to get like 700,000, I think. But Santiago Jimenez for 33.5 million, 33.75 million this summer. That is a deal I can get behind. That makes sense for us. That helps get some of the wage off as well and sets us up for financial success in the future. We're unloading guys we don't want to be on the team. We can add pieces. We can definitely add pieces. All right, Ebert's. You're done. You're not playing in the league. Yves Bissouma is. We need that. The metronome. We need the experience. This is a big match. Liverpool has bounced back from missing Europe last season, as teams do. They're definitely having a better year. We got to make sure that we leave Darwin Nunez. There's no way they're starting Szoboszlai out there. We're going to have to check that once this match starts. Mucahit Kaya is going to get number 23. He's going to make it legendary. Star striker gets the start. McAvoy's actually pretty good offensively. He's just not a great defender. So this spot is good. He can hit a mean cross. Like that. Endrick. Ref. Oh, Yves Bissouma. It's a Neko Romo! And it's an early goal for Tottenham at Anfield. But it's really easy, especially when you're not involved in the game for a spell, to just like be a little passive when a cross is coming in or, oh, that's a red. That's a red. Darwin, get out of here. But just assuming the ball is yours and then having to make the conscious decision that that ball is not yours. We're going to get a lot of money from transfers this summer. Romo. Oh, Ineko Romo's got 2 goals for Tottenham. Phillips. Got to head it back. Yeah. Shoot it. Oh, my goodness me. Twitch be throwing him at you. Oh, no way. Dude, that's a second red. Anglian McAvoy. That's off. Apparently it's not, but it definitely looked offside. All right, Yves Bissouma. Rejovic. That's a freaking banger. Goodness gracious, Jenny's Rejovic. Kag, thank you for the prime. I appreciate you supporting the stream, dude. What a win. What a freaking win. Oh, do I think I'm staying at Tottenham? I think, like Real Madrid or Bayern, PSG, those types of teams could bait me away. But, I mean, dude, we're top of the Prem right now. We're top of the Prem right now. I got no complaints. Hey, we managed to sell Karsten Eberts for more than the buyout clause. This is $24 million for old Karsten Eberts. Huge. That was a $35 million mandatory fee. What do you want? I know you don't want to be here. You realize that not being here requires you to want to go somewhere else, right? You realize that not being on this team or wanting to be on this team requires you to go somewhere else. You are aware of this, are you not? How many, so we're done, right? This is just keeping the list up to date. Yeah, they're just keeping my short lists up to date. They actually managed to handle over 800 people in less than 6 months. That is insane. 800 people on my scouting priority list. They got through it in less than 6 months. Okay, Asian Cup. There might be like 1 or 2 dudes from the Asian Cup that end up being worth it. Okay, this is not going to be fun. Hi, Gonzalo. Appreciate being allowed to talk to PSG. I think I need to play with better teammates at this stage of my career. We are literally winning the Premier League by 4 points right now. Look at the decision that has been made. There's no point discussing it. Surely you don't want to leave a team as together as ours. He's concerned. He's not crazy upset, so maybe. He is also one of the leaders of the team. That works, right? That one used to work. I haven't used it in a while. They're like, hey, you're one of the leaders. So many of the players and that kind of influence is just invaluable. Unless highly ambitious and low loyalty. He's professional and evasive, so this is an exceptionally professional individual we're dealing with here. Hey, the leadership thing worked, chat! For now, we are starting our third string left back away against Manchester United in the Champions League. So I'm doing great. I am doing great. Pretty fast-paced freaking game going on. Run with him. Nah, it's not running with him. Goodness. Oh, Marcelo Enrique. A floated ball. Javi Guerra. Oh, that's better. That's better. Apparently, you got a touch to that. That's way better looking play right there. How shocking are the wages at Newcastle? Sandro Tonali's getting paid $33 million a year. I think he's on, unfortunately. Apparently, he's off, but that was really close. We didn't deserve to win that game. We could have. There was a little shove in there at the end. And we were better in the second half than they were, but they were better than us in the first half. Yeah, and Indrik not passing the vibe check here. That's for sure. Tight hammy for Coyote. All right. But Hendrick just giving the ball away like it is his job right now. We've got Brighton away, and then I believe the last one is our away trip to Antwerp, where I think we'll see how this sits. Is this Isaac Babadi, optional future fee? This is my nightmare. But at least Mastantuono accepted his deal. Somebody, at least, somebody understands where their future lays. Franco Mastantuono. We never really found a place for him in our team. We will get $23.5 million from this deal. Mastantuono will head to Sunderland and play in the championship. Mikey, you grew up at this club. You provided an excellent service, 65 first-team appearances. Really came into your own the last 2 years playing with this team under my stewardship. This is the way it's supposed to work out. I was happy to keep this guy on the team and keep playing him, but also if we got a really good offer, we were going to make the deal. An $120 million sale of Mikey Moore, that is a good offer. And they've increased to 30. Increased our number of scouts to 30 and our first team coaches to 14. That's 5 more scouts and 3 more coaches. Oh, we have got Daniel Levy feeling himself right now. He is feeling good right now. How you doing, man? Send that confirmation on over because we were swapping out the glorious and beloved Mikey Moore for the speed demon, homegrown in England, 20-year-old Paul McIntosh for $81 million. A pure out-and-out winger with decent goal-scoring ability, somebody we have not really had on this team. Great mentality, professional, unflappable. So we've had that deal already negotiated. And this will cost us, 38 million, 39 million less than Mikey Moore. So, Paul, get in here, bud. Get in here, Paul McIntosh. We've stolen him from Bournemouth. All right, this is FA Cup, 4th round. Man, I kind of love this team that we're putting together. Oh, this is weird. It's a very flat 4-4-2. I feel like I'm going up against Sean Dyche or something. All right, away against Brighton. A glorious FA Cup tie. I don't even know what happened there. Dude just hit a first time outside of the foot volley. I guess it hit Inacio in there somewhere. Kaya's picked up a knock. We'll have to get him off at halftime. Hopefully he can make something crazy happen before then. Shakichi. Oh, Shakichi again! There it is! Mucahit Shakichi! I've just mixed up the 2 names of our signings. Shakichi, which is what I said the first time. Skoda's got plenty of goals in him. There's a reason we like him as our backup striker. Hendrick. Javi Guerra. Oh, yes, that's it. That's easy. It's just that easy. There you go, Eneko. Oh, one more. Yes, Rejovic. Oh, that's wonderful from the Bosnian, Jini's Rejovic. Okay. Well, he's on, so this is complicated. Okay. All right, Eneko Romo. That's fine. 3-2. Thank you very much. Next round of the FA Cup, survive and advance. We're in the last 16. Nice work, everybody. That was not the easiest draw away to Brighton with 32 teams left in the field, but we took care of it. Defense a little shaky. We took care of it. Oh, he's out for 3 weeks. Goodness gracious. Signed him for $89 million. He played 2 matches. We had just gotten him up to match sharpness, and now he's out for 3 weeks. That is, I'm going to go ahead and classify that one as unfortunate. That one's going down as unfortunate. Hey, Santiago Jimenez will be leaving. I'm going to be entirely honest, that's not the deal I negotiated. And Football Manager's glitched out here. This is literally not I'm not kidding. We negotiated this and that just didn't matter. So what I'm learning here is if you negotiate, so if we get an offer in from a intermediary and we negotiate it, that negotiation just doesn't actually happen, which is going to rob us of about $5 million here. Because we were about to get 33.75. This is about 30. So it's going to rob us of like 4. See, I'm negotiating. I'm literally negotiating. This is hilarious. So if you get an intermediary offer and then negotiate it, it just doesn't matter. I'm going to take it anyways because we want to get that guy off our team. But what the hell? We can get McIntosh into our Champions League registration right here. And we just got a big offer from PSG for who? Van de Ven? Ah, great. PSG's just ripping through everybody to unsettle everybody. Oh, they want to give me a new contract. Hold that thought. Gotta reject this first. I like Mickey Van de Ven so much. I don't want to get rid of him. I think he is an amazing left back who has all the physical tools I want and somebody that can do that job. So he's going to get upset. I think that we're good with this. I think we are good with this. Focus, Sealand. Yeah, I'll take a new contract. I will take a new contract. That would be fine. Right. Why is Frederick Hansen the guy? He has no shot at actually talking him out of it. He's indignant, which means I think this is going to be a little more difficult for us to handle than Gonzalo Inacio being upset. This one's going to be tough because he has ambition. He's not a team leader. So he doesn't have that same vibe. He also him being indignant instead of concerned is an issue. I had that thought on Inacio before we did this. I don't think the locker room atmosphere thing is going to work on him. But it's worth a shot because we do have an amazing locker room atmosphere. It is as high as it can be. So if it's ever going to work, it's going to work here. That isn't unique. Yeah, I had a feeling that he, would money make you want to stay? Okay, cool. I need $100 million if I wanted to get rid of Mickey Van de Ven. I need $100 million. Now, if they want to come in with $100 million for a 29-year-old left back like that, I'll see if he's okay with that asking price. You'd be happy with that asking price? Okay. No, okay. So we can get Urbig, no problem. The issue with Gangstedt is he's under 21. So maybe we'd want to make that transfer deal and then go for him in the summer. So I think Gangsted's going to be a world-class goalkeeper. He's a very instant, let's sign this dude, but into the season. I'm going to go for the kid, and we'll get him in. And we should just go both. We could literally sign both of them up for the end of the season and then just have 2 goalkeepers come in. Have our new young backup and our new starter, Jonas Urbig. The question is, do we want Jonas Urbig in now to compete with Vicario and then registration gets weird and we're dropping Kilman Kelleher? Bought him for $23 million. What an interestingly bad purchase by Zinedine Zidane. That is what he does. 4 guys agree with Mickey Van de Ven. Gonzalo Inacio agrees with Mickey Van de Ven. That is so annoying. Phillips, Vucevic, and Rosales. All of the defenders. Yeah, I know. Kelleher being nation grown makes that a little more annoying for Champions League registration and everything else. So we got that transfer. It's going to go through in the summer for a guy that's going to be a goalkeeper and going to be great. Let's just look at all these guys. Where's the $7 million Miguel Lejuz? This guy, I think, very clearly is going to be amazing. He's already professionally just turned 18. Like, he's a very obvious signing. Somebody that the value is insane on Lejeune. Like, even somebody, where's Calvin? Somebody like Calvin, 19 million for a guy that's 20 years old. Miguel Lejeune. I think we go for this guy. I think he's our last under 21 foreign player that we sign. They still want 7. If they want 7, but it's not a release clause. No, they want more than 7. What if I just paid you 10.5 and you went, oh yeah, no way, dude. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm in no rush. Oh, they're giving me a huge pay raise, dude. They're giving me nearly 11 million a year. Right now I'm making 7 million a year. Big old pay raise for you, boy. We're making cash now. Oh, hell yeah. All right, we're playing at Antwerp. This is our final Champions League stage match. Antwerp need this result. I don't remember exactly how badly they need it. They need at least a point, or they need Leverkusen or Olympiacos or Porto to get absolutely smacked around. But they are on the line. They're actually nearly in the Champions League knockouts. So they're going to be giving it absolutely everything they got. But I got bad news for them, because I'm going to be giving it absolutely everything I've got. No, it's terracing. Like, so you can't seat anybody in terrace seats for Champions League matches. It's like a Champions League rule. That actually is completely logical explanation I'd never thought about. So much appreciated. There we go. There we freaking go, Gonzalo. We can definitely do better and find another goal to take control of this match. I agree. A little loose from us. Twitter is the armpit of humanity and bots. I do enjoy it, obviously, but it's the armpit of humanity and then in bots on top of that. Thank you for the second goal. Finally, I can make some changes. I think it's a real, like, oh, McIntosh with a debut goal for Paul McIntosh. All right, guys, we are going to finish in the top 8 in the Champions League. And we're going to do it in style with one more goal. Hello, Simone Garbage Man Skoda. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. That's the result we wanted. Barcelona with a big win over United. And United, oh. Leverkusen sneaks in after getting... Oh my God, if I'd beaten Antwerp by 2, they would have gotten in. But I beat them by 4 and that knocked them out. I am so sorry. Okay. We want to try and do that one more deal for Miguel Jesus. All right, I'm thinking 12 million, and then you leave me alone forever. Oh my God. 12 and a half. Thank you. I really just want to talk to the dude. Squad player. That's a roll of the dice that I don't think is going to work, but it did somehow. Okay. A succulent Chinese meal of a deal right here. Relegation release clause of 60 million. If the team gets relegated, you do have a release clause of 60 million. Not that that's going to matter. Well, that's just mean. I mean, that's really just mean. That doesn't make any sense. Because I added value even though I removed value. I mean, goodness gracious, man. This is, gentlemen, this is democracy manifest. This other guy, very expensive. Calvin is not. Calvin is explosive as hell. I really, really like him. It's 18.75. Let's go make a move for him. Add him for the rest of the league push. Add another explosive winger. I'm going to stick an inquiry. I'm going to stick an inquiry. Cal, oh my God. He's asking for so much money. I was hoping for like 5, dude. I'll be honest. I was hoping for like 5. I'm stunned he accepted that, actually. I thought he was just going to reject it, but I did not want to go base salary over like 10 million. I was hoping for like 4 to 5 million in wage. 9 is high for this guy. All right, I'm going to finalize, but I'm probably not going to say yes. What do you want? 8 million. What do you want? We already put an inquiry in, so we're going to find out soon. He wants nothing. He is very aware of the fact that he is not at the level that he needs to be at, so. So, Shime Janovic, when did he turn 19? Oh, he just turned 19 6 days ago. No comment. And Belchior Canelio, they started at 46. Dude, I'm going to go to 30. Wow, we might be able to get a ridiculous deal on Belchior Canelio. 37.5. 38, 39. Oh, that's a feisty deal there. That's a feisty deal there. He's worth a lot more than that. He's worth a lot more than that. We have to do Impact Sub, so we're really hoping that doesn't ruin this, because Impact Sub allows him to not be registered for Champions League. That's huge. Absolutely mahusive. I'm going to go with the exact same negotiation again, and then we're going to get 624. Easy. 7.49 total wage requirement for the next 4 years. $39 million in the transfer. Actually, overall cheaper. But that, my good lads, an epic day.